Been using Macs to produce content for over 20 years, but I just switched a whole shop to PC, and now use the Allied Gaming MOAB as my daily drive. Why? Let's talk about it. Like many filmmakers of my generation, Final Cut Pro was my first NLE. I produced web series, TV commercials, and documentaries on every Mac from the Cube to the Pro Towers to the Trashcan. Over the last decade or so, I've watched Apple move its focus away from the pro user and more to the prosumer, without really offering anything for me. I run a creative business, and I need to get the best mix of performance v cost. I shoot on Blackmagic cameras, I light with Aputure lights, I run Rode for audio, and Allied Gaming slots in here perfectly for a platform I can use for post-production. Apple just simply wasn't offering that anymore. So the other week I had a literal pallet of new gear show up at my house. This is the start of my transition from Mac to PC. The centerpiece of this package was the MOAB the crew down at Allied Gaming custom built to my requirements. I'm not a PC guy, so I couldn't source all the parts, put it all together, and then have enough confidence in the build that I'd stake my entire business on it. But Allied Gaming can. They provided me with premium service and premium performance, but without a premium price tag. We talked about how my needs had changed over the years. I mean, I don't produce much single camera content anymore. Most everything these days is multicam, shot in 4K, captured and processed in RAW. I needed a PC that could handle high GPU workloads, that could stage content locally or via a NAS, that was expandable and upgradable so I wouldn't be stuck with a configuration that worked today but might not work tomorrow. And Allied Gaming delivered. Now, the MOAB is a big PC, but I am loving the design and accessibility. They packed in a Ryzen 9 5950X CPU, an MSI RTX 3080 Ti GPU, so I guess it can run Crysis. It's got 64 gigs of HyperX RAM and enough HDD and SSD storage for me to stage a month's worth of content internally. Beautiful. The best thing is that I unboxed it, plugged it in, and everything just worked. MOAB is just one item in their lineup. So if I need to bring on other editors or artists for a project, the Javelin, the Patriot, the Stinger, they're all perfect towers for different workloads. If you want to see more about how you can use Allied Gaming to enhance your creative business, join me. And together, we can create as one.